All right, time for one more thing. I'm going to kick it off. Jon Stewart and his team of liberal writers delivered this piece of satire the other night.
Freedom math.
How many Muslims in the world? Anybody?
1.57
billion. Let's just say 10% dislike us or hate us. That means 157 million Muslims hate us. If 10%, 5%, 1% are radicalized and would kill us, I mean, that's the 1.5 million people who are radicalized to the point where they would want to kill you.
Can I see a footnote citation for those figures? Oh, that's where you got them.
Okay, freedom math, huh? Well, here's some New Hampshire math. What do you know? Professor Alana Lyon comes up with the exact same number as my freedom math. 1.57 million worldwide would be radicalized to the point of wanting to kill us. Or how about this one? Pew Research math, who say 13% of Americans Muslim Americans they polled, are cool with suicide bombing innocent civilians. That's 357,000 potential Tsarnaevs walking around our schools, our parks, and our ball games. Hey, Johnny boy, pull up a chair right here between Bob and me, and let's debate this thing. Come on. You got the cojones? Bob also has something to say.
And now, John, let's play this thing you said about me on this rather funny little piece you put up. You got that?
We really have to consider, given the fact so many people hate us, that we're going to have to cut off Muslim students from coming to this country for some period of time.
Yes, a religious litmus test for school enrollment, says Fox's most prominent liberal voice. Holy what's left?
I'll tell you what's left, John. I was a liberal activist and a progressive before you were out of your Pampers. And you may get on a TV show and talk liberal politics. I've been on the lines, registering voters, being on union lines, and a number of other things. Maybe you want to bring your credentials up here. Do not suggest that what I was saying here was a litmus test. I was simply saying that there were people we needed to take a 2-year hiatus and check out those in this country who came on a student visa and cannot be found. And the FBI is trying to find them. And it seems to me it's legitimate to try to do that before we let more people in. Now, you want to call that a religious litmus test? My litmus test is that when you do something and you quote somebody, you do it right, and you obviously don't have the sense to do that.
Yeah, good job. You had the sense of not dropping the F-bomb or anything. Go ahead, Greg.